fine. I feel great. It's there's no like bruises. Obviously, it wasn't that long of a fight, so I don't have like no bumps and bruises. My jaw is good. It's just like he hit the perfect off button and then followed through right on it. You know, I think even before I hit the floor, I was already like good and good in the sense of like I was hurt. You know, to the point where my legs just went out. And this has never happened in my whole career, so it makes me appreciate the knockout. Like I look at it and I'm like, wow, perfect timing. That misleading is. I thought he was going in for a shot. When I realized it wasn't a shot, it was too late. I was throwing my check left hook, but it was already too late. I read the information wrong, so he sold it to me beautifully, and that's why he got those results. And gosh, like of that moment right there, I am a fan, you know, because I love the sport so much. It's just beautiful technique.
You are a fan of his because he knocked you out.
I'm a fan of that particular moment, that instant.
Gotcha.
If he keeps doing that, then yeah, he will make me a fan, you know, because I just love the violence. That's why I love this sport. I just love the beautiful math and science that it takes to produce that violence, you know? And I could have sworn at that moment, my initial read was he's going for a shot. Nope, he changed it up. It was a straight right hand. And it's why we all love this sport. It's so captivating. It's amazing. Anything could happen at any moment, you know?
Fair play to Uriah Hall, but he handled that perfectly. He was all class and he said the right thing. Had a great PR agent. I'm joking. No, he said the right thing and he acted the right way.
He was born in Jamaica, man.
Right about now. No, but he looked genuinely concerned. And to be honest, you know, after a training camp, you don't want to win a fight like that. You don't. Yeah, okay, but you won. So there's that. You get your win bonus. There's another thing. But as a fighter, you
didn't throw a punch.
you want to earn it. You want to fucking earn it. You do all that training. I'm sure Uriah was confident of winning. You want to put all the practice, all the training into practice. You don't want to win like that. You don't. So well done to Uriah Hall. And then on the flip side with Chris Weidman, you're right. He did celebrate, but it's kind of different, right? That was Anderson Silva, the GOAT. Nobody could beat him. The UFC middleweight. Right? The title was on the line. You know what I mean? The stakes were much higher for Chris Weidman there. So, of course, he celebrated initially. He defeated the GOAT. He became champion of the world. He made history, and he just snapped Anderson's leg. And listen, call it what you will, but that's a solid technique. You know what I mean? The old, I'm going to stand here and do nothing, and you're going to snap your leg on my leg technique. Tell you, highly revered, not shown very often. It's one of those secretive techniques that they like to keep in ninja camp. Okay.
Yeah. Like Bruce Lee says, be like water. This like be like tree. Stand down.
See, you know, he kicked the knee. You know, the toughest part. You know, if you kick anywhere, you don't want to kick the knee. It was just badly placed. It was unfortunate, but we wish you all the best, Chris Weidman. We do have a speedy recovery, and hopefully we get to see you back in the octagon, my friend.
This is cool. Hey, wait, is there other people on this plane besides us, or is this just our personal plane, Colton?
I think it's an our plane.
Put up your shades.
I just don't want to look outside.
Look, right there behind you. Right behind your head.
Oh, come on, there's an emergency window behind my head.
So you'll be the first one out if there's an emergency.
Oh, you would.
No, I'd be the last one out.
Yeah, it'll take you like 10 minutes.
I'd be like, guys, go ahead without me.
You wouldn't be able to get out that small window.
Is that car identical to this one? Yes.
I wonder if we can...
maybe I just sit on that far one and have my legs up on this one?
Yep.
Okay. You want to just put those armrests up? All right, back in the car. Just got done with the private jet. Colton, was that fun? That was cool, right? Cassidy? Yeah, you liked it? And mommy's in the other car with CJ. Ready to get home. Get in my bed. Mason, I miss you, Bubba. He knows I'm hurt right now. Giving me extra love.
And he goes, Mommy!
I think the end of the first round proved that I was dominating with the injury. So, yeah, there was no doubt in my mind that if I got out to the second round, I was just going to pick up where I left off in the first round. But these things happen. I honestly don't know. I can't get my knee scanned until I get out of hotel quarantine. So hopefully nothing too serious. It's a bit banged up, but it's fine. I'm no doctor or physio, so I can't make an assumption on it. But I have had a few people message me that know what they're looking at, and the common belief is I have probably done some ligament damage to my knee, so we're going to wait and see what the skin. I 100% think I could have continued, and especially after watching it back, I really don't feel like they should have stopped it, but the doctor has a job to do, and yeah. I really don't feel like it was such a special thing. I feel like all fighters should have done that, but I am aware that a lot of fighters are pussies, so yeah, it's just my belief that every fighter should go out in their shield. I did put it on him to run it back when we were having beers together after the fight, and he was all for it, but I'm sure he expects me probably to have 1 or 2 wins to get another shot at him. But if the UFC offered it to me, I would 100% take that rematch.
Yeah. What does mommy tell you when you get butterflies? To get my butterflies in order. I got butterflies. I'm excited. Let's get those butterflies in order, baby. It's go time. Go time, baby. Let's go.
when Jake Paul first got there, like DC was coming back from, I think, the bathroom or something like that. And as he was walking, like Jake Paul might have said something to him and DC saw him. And all I heard DC was like, he looked at him and was like, yo, don't play with me, boy, I'll slap you. So then that was like early in the night. And as soon as he said that, I said, you know, where I'm at the table next to DC. So I like wrote him a little note. I was like, hey, I wrote him a note, said, if Jake Paul starts something, yo, make sure you come and get me. And then he was like, cool. So then later in the night, I'm chilling, I'm standing, I think I was talking to Brian, Dana's security guy, and Megan O'Leary comes up and she gets me and says, hey, can you go check on DC? I think he's about to get in a fight. And I said, uh-oh. And then I ran over there and DC and was in Jake Paul's face like, boy, I'll slap you right here. And, you know, Jake Paul was trying to mouth off. And then his little goofy bouncers was over there trying to mouth off. So that's when I came in. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'll swing on one of the bouncers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about Jake Paul because, you know, he knocked out Ben. I didn't want to be the next dude. I was a DC handle that one, but I was going to swing on one of them bouncers.
Dean Thomas, hold on. Don't even joke around and make like that you couldn't fucking strangle the fuck out of Jake Paul.
Oh, nah. Like, if I had to, I would have hopped over that little barrier and put him in a damn crucifix.
Yeah, listen. Dean, listen. All right, the way I look at it is, man, DC's, you know, when you're used to doing what we're doing, dude, shut the fuck up with this. Him and the other guy that was talking to Tyron going.
I saw the video, by the way, Matt. I was furious watching that video.
What's your name again?
Jay Leon Love.
Jay Leon Love.
Yeah. Signed to Al Heyman.
Oh, cool.
Been a champ already. Did that. I got my belts too, champ.
I'm already Hall of Fame, bro.
That's cool. That's good. You still can't with me.
All right, no.
If we talking about that.
Ain't no money behind you, bro.
Ain't no money behind you. Your just went down, didn't it?
Ain't no money behind you.
Did your stock just go down?
My stock's still down.
Your stock ain't there, bro.
My stock's still down. And I got 5 world titles.
You don't know about these.
I got 5 world titles.
You don't know about these, young champ.
I got 5 world titles.
Young champ, you don't know about these. All right, you don't know about these.
I got 5 world titles. That's all I gotta say.
It's like, dude, what do you do? This guy will take you down and elbow you into the fucking earth. Like, what are you talking about?
I know.
Yeah, I'm something Gene, signed by something Hammond. Dude, nobody gives a fuck. How about that? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
Yeah, what started that? It started when they were
do whatever limb we want to take. That's it.
Do you know what started that? Because I watched that Tyron video and I was so annoyed at this guy talking it like it's like because Tyron would just put you on the ground and choke you into unconscious. If he wanted to choke you, he would choke you.
You don't know about no boxing gloves. You don't know about no boxing gloves, man. You don't know about no gloves, man. You gravity like you know about these, man. You don't know about these, yo. You know I can fight, though.
Go for the clout.
I ain't never doing it for the clout.
Chasing it.
I do this.
Chasing it.
I do this.
Chasing it.
I do this, champ.
I got my belts. It's my dog days.
But you don't know about these, though. You don't know about these, though. Young blood.
You trying to amp himself up into one?
No, I'm just saying. Me? Never. Come on, man. You can't with me any day of the week.
What started that? Was Tyron saying something about the gloves and the guy was being an asshole, or was Tyron f***ing with the gloves and the other guy was? I didn't see how it started.
I'm not really sure how it started, to be honest, man. Like, all I know is the dude was like, yeah, I'm signed by whoever, Al Heyman or whatever. And he was just like dangling the gloves going, you don't know nothing about these. You don't know nothing about these. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, what is, like, at this moment, like, what's stopping Tyron from just kicking this dude in his face? Like, Tyron could just literally kick this guy right in his face. Like, and I'm trying to, like, read Tyron's body language. Like, what's stopping him from doing it? But I was kind of hoping that he would just do it. Just turn and just spin kick that dude right in his mouth.
What's your name again?
Jay Leon Love.
Jay Leon Love.
Yeah. Signed to Al Heyman.
Oh, cool.
Been a champ already. Did that. I got my belts.
Is he on the radar? Is that a possibility?
Who the fuck is that guy?